Hello, hello. Welcome back to this epic Viking saga, the Banner Saga, the first in a trilogy. So, we have entered Richhorn Castle. We went up to the tower. We came across some dredge. We slay them. Then we found a couple, a man and a girl, or a woman, and the woman seemed dead, but the man seemed alive. And then we heard clinging of blades below, back on the lower grounds of the castle. So we hastily took the man who was wounded gravely but alive, and we started heading down. And then we came up to this ready for battle again, and we just had our guys battle out. So they are pretty severe injured. We had a great fight, but we haven't recovered any injuries here, so it's gonna be a tough one. Farsalt is holding this one. No, it's Gris. No, who is it? Oh, it's Morger. But he's with us. Hakun. So we all have the items on our guys up here. It's gonna be a tough one. I don't have any points to promote. I need 15 points. I have 13. So we can't do much but to ready for battle here. So let's see how this goes. Damn, okay. 19. We have 2 shield guys and 1 heavy guy. Luckily, we are back up alive, everyone. We gained some health, but not all, since they are injured. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I'm trying to think how we do this. I might have to go heavy down here. Jesus, this is gonna be crazy. I think we clear out this as fast as we can, and then we take on these big guys up here. I don't know if that's right. Let's just see. That's gonna take 2 willpower. Oh boy. He's second to go. He will be able to hit him. But if I go here, this guy can attack. Yikes. Not a fan of this. Not a fan. I don't know what I should do. You have 6 willpower. So I guess I go suffer 2. He's gonna be able to attack though. That's gonna be crazy. Bring the pain. Break damage to 1 target or 2 return the favor for 1 round. Well, that was a very good shield slam. He just lowered armor 3 on both of these two. That was not good. You can't do, you're locked in there, so I have to put you to rest then. And now we go here. Gonna break your shield as much as possible. What? 7 damage? 7 damage? That's crazy. How could he do 7 damage? Wait, he has 11. Oh, he only have 5 shield. Shit. You should probably ouch 3, but he suffers his own shield there, which is rather good. I'm gonna stand here, but they have to stand in the lava. Then I'm gonna kill him. Ooh, 7. That's nasty. Oh, he's next. I can't kill this guy, can I? No. But I need to hurt him. I need to hurt him. Good. Damn, he's locked in here, man. That's not good. Oh no! Oh no, he's gonna attack. Only one? 18 shield though, that's crazy. Jesus. Okay. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. I could kill some more, but I'm pretty done here. No, I need to pull back and regroup. The dredge give you a wide berth and scatter into the distance. That's a lot of fighters and Varls lost though. That was a hard battle. What's going on? Says Hakun. I had one eye on the fight. Next time I look down, dredge are swarming into the courtyard. Can't tell how many more are awaiting out there. But it's a lot. If we're getting back across the bridge, it will be a fight. Hakun, any options? Mooger, not really. Unless you want to wade into that valley, we're going to have to leave the same way we came in. Hakun. Ubin says, Hakun, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man had been bundled and laid near a short wall, protected from the wind. Ubin, I think this man is a mender. Hakun, that raises more questions than it answers. Ludin, that's right. I knew his look was familiar. Mooger, the Spellweavers. In Ridgehorn? Why? Hakun, maybe they knew something about what's happening. If he's going to tell us anything, we need to get out of here alive. Let's go. But first we need to rest. Yeah, I think we need to camp for a day. I agree, Mooger says. Let's decide how we're going to defend this dump in case they attack again. Ludin, each day we wait here, the dredge are going to pile up. How many will be there tomorrow? Double? What about next day? Mooger, look, it's your call, Hakun, but we can't cut and run on this one. There's one way out. If Varl fall, if anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind. If anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind. I'll take that risk. Let's make a plan. Ludin, what would you do? We'll wait for now. Let's make this play defensible. So if the dredge are coming in horde, it's probably gonna be adding more dredge to the fight for each day I stay. Maybe we'll take the risk and let's make a plan. I'll take that risk. Let's make a plan. I take this. I don't like it, Hoghoon. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, Mugur doesn't like this. We're ready. What's our approach? Bait the dredge into attacking and wear them down. Break through the front lines and don't stop. Send the shield bangers forward and fight defensively. Go all out, strike hard and drive them off. Send a diversion to draw their attention and escape. This sounds like it's gonna be waves. At least 2 waves. Go all out. Strike hard and drive them off. Let's freaking kill them. Well, that's how we usually deal with a bunch of dredge. You're right though. The old methods might still be the best. And if we can win this fight on our own terms, we won't have anyone following us the way to Groupheim. Let's go smash up dredge. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be tough though. The warrior gather a row of shield bangers at the fore and move quickly to the fray, attacking the dredge in familiar formations. It goes well for a time, until you realize that there are way more dredge than you'd attack with a force of this size. As you push into the fight, you hope your endurance holds out. Oh my god. Oh lord. I think we're gonna need... Maybe we just go all Varl. He's a shield. Then Hakun. 979. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna end though. I have 19. That's great. Okay. 19. I can level up. That's gonna take 15. If I upgrade... Oh, I can't upgrade puzzle. Okay, let's do Hakun then. Remote. I'm gonna give him 2 shield maybe. Ready for battle. Oh, I have no option but to start here. For these guys, Sunstrike blinds the target, preventing them from using exertion for extra movement for 1 turn. Okay, only for what's this guy? 21 shield, 13. Holy shit, they are shield bangers, alright. So I think we should attack these guys first. Now, can I can't change places really. I can't change place with anyone. Okay, I guess we go then. He's gonna go first, then that guy. So we can't really move too long here. What I will do is rest. I will go here. And I could try these. That will taunt him to attack me. But that's all it does. I kind of need to hurt. Holy shit. He's 20% though. Yeah, we need to take down his shield then. There's no other option really. And you just need to move. I could go here. I will go here. Rank 2. Strength, damage +1. Break target. I think we do this thundering attack here. We really need to bring his shield armor down. Wait, what? That wasn't good. That was really bad. That was actually very bad. Gunnulf next. The question is, it's gonna cost. He has 8 though. I'm gonna suffer 3 to just go far. And then we attack this guy. Seven. Two, 3, 4. Four damage. Takes all his. Maybe we should just. So I'm gonna step forward here. Now I need to swing his. Now is the question. Do he takes the fight here? He has 15 shield. I think he. They have to do it. Oh shit, if he uses his shield, that's gonna be devastating for us. This is crazy bad though. Maybe he should just go to the others here. He does no damage. No damage whatsoever here. 1. No! He could attack him. Crap. Four damage in shield. That's crazy. Oh. Wow, that's pretty smart to put bleed on these guys, because they walk away and they bleed. Damn, that guy is gonna smash. This is gonna hurt, man. Oh no, 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 no. What are you doing? Bring the pain. What is that? Target 2, return the favor. Four, 6. We can kill this guy. That's the shield. Wow. That is not fun. Yikes! No shield left here, man. What can you do? Battering ram. That's just gonna knock him 1. Shit. Four, 6 shield. He died from bleeding. Good. 9. Okay, we need to kill this guy. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna go 5 then. Damage him. You're very weak. I don't know what else to do here though. He's gonna smack our faces in. Holy crap! Bring the pain. He has almost no shield now. Oh no, he deflected. That's... I know the calculation is pretty bad there, huh? Oh my lord. I think we need to smack this guy though. He has 1-1. Look at that. Yikes. We need to kill this big guy. Oh no, he got him. Oh no. That was a tough fight. With the first wave of dredge out of the picture, you stop and take stock of the battlefield. Your warriors are doing as well as you could hope. Fortunately, there were enough of them to pull it off. The dredge are furious by falling quickly. You think you could safely outdistance them at this point. You're almost free of this nightmare. What do you do? Get out of there, leave no dredge alive. I mean, we should probably get out of here. We're pretty low. You take stock of the survivors. It hurts to think how many you lost to get this far. With nothing but an unconscious mender to show for it. You hope it was worth it. I wonder how much we lost there. Oh no. I missed the storytelling that we had in the beginning though. It feels like this it should be storytelling when we go here. Okay, so we come up to Schlid. We pass Schlid. Oh. Oh damn. The two spears? Damn, we're almost home to Grofheim. Crazy. Ubin, Hakun, join me a moment. There is something I thought you want to see. Hakun. Is it a welcoming party of Grofheim? Bearing mead? That's about the only thing I want to see. No such luck, says Ubin. The mender from Ridgehorn woke up. He says his name is Eivind. Sounds like a mender name. How is he? Eivind. Not well. Where are we? Hakun. A day or two from Grofheim. We found you at the Tower of Ridgehorn. What were you doing there? Eivind. Grofheim? No! No, no! That's the wrong way! Juno! Where is he? Where is she? Where's the woman who was with me? Ubin. She didn't make it, my friend. We only brought the living with us. Eivind. No, we have to go back. Hakun. I don't think so. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Do you know why the dredge were crawling all over Ridgehorn? Eivind. Dredge! We have to go back! Hakun. It's a damned graveyard, boy. I'm sorry. Eivind. The girl was dead when we got there. Hakun. What we have to do is tell Yonderer what's happening and prepare for a bloody war. So if you... Eivind. She's dead. I couldn't save her. I couldn't save her. Eivind suddenly looks spent. He slips to the ground, and you motion for some varl to help him onto the cart. Hakun. Not what I had hoped to hear. Not sure what I was hoping. Hakun. Come on, Ubin. Sooner we get to Grofhem, the better.
Dread grips me as we approach Grofheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be devastating. Chapter 4. Lest they not come home. So we're gonna go back to the other caravan now. Rook and Alet with company. Are they still in Frostfeller? It's been 2 weeks. Ekil. What did I tell you, Rook? The man has a crazed look about him. He stands axe pointed in your direction. On the other side, a dozen men. Rook. Ekil, you son of a bitch. Ekil, remember what I said. Think carefully about what you want. This is what you get. Ekil walks away, leaving you to deal with these thugs. Oh, so there's a fight here. Well, nobody seems injured. Nobody can be upgraded. We have a lot of items in this company, but the level 3s are unused. Okay, ready for battle. So we have 5 thugs. That's a normal raider. That's a normal archer. That's a thrasher and raider. Stonewall. Bloody flail, a thrasher. So this guy enhanced their shields. Okay. We should probably take him down. Kill. Nice one, old Leif. Kill. %60%. No, we can't do that. Nice. Yikes. Wait, what? Was he that hurt? Heal. Remotes. Almost a kill. But I think I should move one up first. Oh, we can't hit that guy. Okay, this guy. I think we killed this guy. Oh shit! He missed with 90%. What the heck? 1 promotion, 2, and a let, right? Or was it? No, 2, okay. Hogan injured. Alright. Ivor. As much as I hate to admit it, Rook, you're right. We can't stay here. Rook. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the Dredge find their way in. There is nobody defending these walls. Alet. Where do we go? Ivor. By now the Dredge have already flooded the south, I'm sure. Ivor. Wormtoes. The only thing that makes sense. Across the wastes. Dredge won't follow us out there. And I might know someone there who can help us. We get the Wormtoe, we find Varl, who won't try to kill us, we found safety. Rook. Gather everybody up and we'll make a break for it. Market. Dragonstone. This unusual carved stone is warm to the touch, and holding it fills with steely resolve. +3 will. Obsidian power. Powder. The fragments of shattered dredge obsidian, carefully ground to the powder, will sometimes explode when applied to a weapon. Knockback on strength over 4. We could buy both. We have only 16. We should buy... Oh, why did I do that? I saw... Okay. 8 days worth of food. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna go heroes. Let's see. We have this guy we can promote. Shield 2. Strength. And Rook is gonna cost... No, we can't afford that. We only have 9. Damn it! Why did I buy supplies? So we have 1 level 3, 2 level 3s. Alette, you're actually carrying the comb. Oddleaf is carrying that. Okay. Yeah, okay. 8 days worth of food. Well, I guess we'll leave. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they are going around the hill on which Frostweller sits, heading south, and show little interest in following you cross into the wastes. You're finally free of Frostweller, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help. I hope we have enough supplies though. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Varl. He is gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudge on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without a second thought. Leave food and medicine and walk away. We can help if you want it. Try to have healers tend to his wounds. Abandon the varl and move on. We can help if you want it. I'm gonna heal his wounds. Two women cautiously step towards the giant with a few poultices. As one gently locates the bleeding wound, the varl's eyes widen and he slams her in the ground. He managed to kill the other healer with his weapon before your warriors cut him down. The others say nothing as you wordlessly return to the caravan. Oh my god! What a violent varl! Alright. Let's camp here. Hogun! Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily if you want me to take it easy. Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields. You understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Morgan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids? Now I'm supposed to settle down too, huh? What happened to... The two brothers climb up as you approach. Hogun, that's right. I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogun. Hogun departs, leaving Mogun looking awkward. Mogun. Rook, what brings you around? I just heard yelling. Come to check it out. Sorry, it was none of my business. Nothing, I'll be going. I heard yelling. Come to check it out. Mogun. You come running every time you hear yelling? That must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Huh, forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night, half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is a good living. Half the world just tilling soil till they kneel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I'm not sure I agree. I get what you're saying. Between us, I agree. I'm not sure I agree. Look it like this, says Morgan. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go hide in the woods, eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a let. Promise you that. Or odd leave. All yours. Appreciate it, Morgan. You depart unsure whether your opinion of Morgan changed for the better or worse. I see. Well, there's not much we can do here. How are our heroes doing? Morgan... Oh, Hogan is still injured. Nothing else we can do. So we're gonna rest for a night. Get some moral up. And then we take the leave. 4 days of supplies. Jeez! Look at this. How are we gonna find supplies here? Okay. Looks... Oh, there's some people here. Humans. You find a surprising number of people camped out of the Godstone. They've been here quite a while. ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radomir, the sun god, has come back, and they are worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. Accept their offer, ask what this tribute involves, politely decline and move on, decline and inspect the godstone before leaving. I'm gonna ask what the tribute involves. Gullen Furi, one says, showing you a golden liquid in silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like a sizzling, and explains through clenched teeth, it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. Decline and move on. Decline and inspect the godstone before leaving. See if anyone in the caravan is interested. I'll look if anyone in the caravan is interested. Not surprisingly, you find no takers. You wonder how devoted you had to be to go in it for yourself. Inspect the godstone before departing. Nobody can really agree on what Radomir looked like. As fond as he was of his own isolation, he never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how this godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worships are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. Three days of food. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost, no D down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. What are you doing? Let her get out some aggression. Ask her to stop wasting arrows. Join her in shooting the vultures. Let her get out some aggression. After a couple of more shots, she managed to tag one of the vultures, which fall out of the sky. She recovers it, laughing to herself, and comes to show you the black feathers. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from a look in her eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight, she says. Encourage Oddleaf to train the woman. Try to keep her expectations in the check. Tell her you think it's a bad idea. Encourage, of course. We can always use more fighters. You tell Oddleaf, if I let is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off with some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. There are the vultures. Oh my god, look at that. We need to find something. Days of supply too. A scout returns with a nearly frozen child. I almost stepped on her in the snow. Looks like she must have been running from something, she says. Patches of blue mottle on her pale skin, but her chest rises and falls ever so slightly. Even just carrying her along could kill her in a state like this, says a woman. We could be in danger here, points another. Keep moving, but let the healers tend to her. Stop the caravan for the rest and tend to the girl. Okay, I guess we stop. The caravan's tent rise. A fire is built beside a girl who is covered in furs and ointments. Progress is slow, but soon you see the girl alive enough to swallow water and some heated broth. When you wake the next day, a healer tells you the girl should be found in time. We are losing clansmen here. We have no supply here. We're losing clansmen and fighters. The sound of skirmish alerts you to the world, surrounded by half-dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business. This Varl killed my father without reason." The Varl is about to respond when a man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. This Varl killed my father without reason. Let us hear what the Varl has to say. The Varl shrugs, as if unconcerned, saying, "This one's father and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he's dead." "Lies," shouts the man. "You murdered him over a lie, you coward." The men wildly attack the Varl, who deflects them well enough. But you're uncertain of how long he can keep it up. This is a hard choice. Oh, I see Wormtoe. I'm guessing maybe we should defend the Varl. If we get this Varl, yeah, we're gonna defend him. Because Ivor said we could probably find some nice Varl here at Wormtoe. And I'm guessing if we save this Varl, he will be very pleased and take us further on. So I'm gonna help him out. Ivor, you say? We could use any Varl with a good sword arm, couldn't we? He nods, readying his weapon. The men immediately back off, the prospect of fighting your entire army suddenly unappealing. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something about injustice. The Varl turns toward you. Didn't need the help, but if I'm going to travel, it might as well be in your company of the other Varl. He falls in line with the others, and you return to travel. We have one Varl. We should have two Varls, though. Look at that weak moral.
Wormtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you, with weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here. But back down when Ivor tells them he's come to see someone named Krumer. Krumer. Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Ingvar and to Wormtoe with this very own village of humans? Ivor, bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That's dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house. As you follow the old Varl into the meager town, you catch him quite saying, "If it were anyone else." Krumr, I've talked with one of the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened to Blood's Bulker. Some think we should go to Grotham instead. None of them are happy you're here. Ivor, what do you think? If I had my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed as many people for long, even if you don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. We got women, children. Rook, we could pitch in, make this place livable. Rumor, it doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. Ivor, this Cummer's call. I won't be long before dredge are here too. Crummer. No, it won't. If there are one thing we should do, it's tell yonder what's going on. Alette, who's yonder? Varl King. Well, as close as one we have. Ingvar, where do you find these people? Stay here and rest. But once yours ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grotham. Alette, more travel. No, we already come so far. Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if yonder won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your Fred Ingvar here. Alette, they'll listen to Ivor? Ha, he hasn't told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Poor moral. Market. Okay, more talking. Rook, Kummer, can you spare a moment? Mostly not, but I'll try. I've never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done, then. How did you get all those Varl to follow you? So who is Ingvar? I bet you have some incredible stories. I best leave you to your business. Okay, I'm not gonna talk like a rah 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 with Krummer again. That was a painful from my throat. How did you get all these Varl to follow you? Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much for me left to do, so I started training other Varls to fight. Got tired of that. Made a place in Virmtow. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing, though. Don't it? So who's Ingvar? Ha! I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge bashing type. He was called Ingvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle in gossip. I bet you have some incredible stories. I might. Or I could be the most boring Varl you ever met. Depends on how much you're willing to killing dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled dead yokes with whale teeth. And why. And a wisdom on fighting dredge. Depends on how much you know. They are all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, and they'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode on each other all the way down. You get the big brawl, half your time is spent setting them up for it. And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. It's best to leave you to your business. Suppose you should. Take care, friend of Ingvar. Map. So we are in Virmtow. It's actually not that far from Grotham. That's where the other guys are. I mean, that's where we're going, right? But I'm gonna end this episode. It's been long enough. I wish you the rest of the day great. And I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like. Bye for now. Stay safe.